Hello and welcome here into Evangel University at the Ashcroft Center as we've got the first game here in the Heartland Prep Invitational Tournament. We've got an exciting tournament here. I'm Trey Hartwell, and I will be joined with Harrison Miller. Harrison, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, we got some basketball today. It's
Oh, yeah.
always fun when you have a basketball game here in the Ashcroft Center.
Totally. It's my first one in the Ashcroft Center.
Well, get used to it, and it will get more exciting here. So we've got the first game here. We'll be facing off the Florida Coastal Prep out of Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and Link Year Academy out of Branson, Missouri. Starting for Florida Coastal will be number 1, Jaden Forlong, number 13, Luke Matthews, number 25, Edwin Dorbor, number 33, Mariano Nino. Excuse me. Had a little bit of stutter there.
You're good.
And number 34, Tejri Paulabou. Starting for Link Academy will be number 3, Carter Carbonell out of Norman, Oklahoma. Number 7, Xavier Redenauer. Number 11, Nathan Bacon. Number 12, Lincoln Cantrell. And number 24, Sentinel Moore.
So far, just sizing up the teams, it seems like it's going to be a battle of who can feed their big guys.
Yeah. Big guy on the floor for Florida Coastal is number 34, Paul Abu, the 7-footer out of Nigeria, and he wins the tip.
And we are underway.
Passing it around, really trying to get past this defense. He gets the ball into the corner. The 3 is off the top of the backboard, and Link will go the other way. Link is going to play fast. I talked with Coach D'Souza yesterday, and he said that they are really pace and space tile offense, so they're going to play fast and move the ball around, try to get the defense out of position. And you see it there. He gets a wide open 3. Carter Carbonell out of Norman North High School gets the 3, and the Lions are on the board first. Trying to push it inside, goes inside out, gets it into the corner. And an illegal screen called, and that took 2 points off the board, and we're going the other way. It was called on number 13, Luke Matthews. So Link will go the other way now. Takes the high screen. He's going to get all the way to the basket, cut it outside. Corner 3. It's off short, tipped up, still being fought for. And now the Florida Coastal's pushing. Now they're going to slow it down, trying to find some offense. Gets the screen, driving to the basket, goes up against a tough defense. Number 25, Edwin Dorbor, gets it up on the board, and now Florida Coastal is up onto the scoreboard 3-2. Going inside, and an alley-oop. He can't find it. Looks like that pass was just a little bit too far under the basket. Take the pull-up jumper. It's off. Stolen. And now the Lions are pushing. He's got one up top. He's going to slow it down, though. Ball's in the corner. He can't handle the pass. He'll have to reset. Going inside, and it gets right over the head. That pass a little bit high and too much on it.
It's definitely going to be a game of who could facilitate the best. Because both teams have howling defenses, plus 2 big guys down low to feed it to. So whoever can feed their open guys should win this game.
Really need to hit your shots on the outside, too, whenever you get open looks. But give and go. Trying to run it through a screen. Now going inside, he had nothing, and he airballs that short on the tough defense, and it will be a Lions ball. Still 3-2, about 2 minutes played.
Defense is key here, too. I saw Link practicing their zone with wherever the ball went to, so look for their zone to trap.
Deep 3 taken here by Carbonell, and he's just off. Rebound goes to Florida Coastal. Runs through the high screen again. They switch it. Passed up top. He's driving to the basket. Tries to get an opening. You can't do it. The defense is too physical and too strong. Now they're going to have to reset 10 on the shot clock. Driving in, corner 3. He's off short. Good box out, and the Lions are pushing now. They're going to try to run fast here. Catch the defense out of position. They do. Gets a wide open corner, or he's going to pass it inside. And he just goes over the top. Sentinel Moore, the 6'8" out of Oklahoma City. He just finishes over the top. Good look in there as he had the wide open three, but he makes the extra pass, gets the easy bucket at the basket.
Henry Dowdle seems to be the general in command for Florida. He is just facilitating left and right. He missed that shot there. Look for him to find more open guys.
Tries to find the cutter. There was nothing going. Now he's going to touch to the basket off the screen. Strong defense, and he can't finish over the tough contact. Driving to the basket. It's cut off. He can't finish the reverse. Rebound goes to Moore, and he finishes. Moore using his strength on the inside. He doesn't have the height advantage, but he is definitely a lot stronger than Paul Abu.
I would say that too, just looking at them side by side right here.
See, out of length, there's going to be a lot of team ball being played. And there's a foul called there. And Henry Dowdle will go to the free throw line. You'll see Link play with a lot of team play. They're a very conditioned team. They always are. And you'll see that at both teams from Link playing. And they're a very disciplined team. One of the newcomers here in the area of Southwest Missouri, but they have looked very good. Their high school team finished #1 at the Grad Nationals last year. And they did it commandingly, too. There wasn't a team that could hang with them at that tournament. And they are the #1 high school team in the country. And their prep school is just as good. Finish on the first free throw, makes it 7-3. Second one is good also, and now it's a one-possession game. And Ridenour will take it up. Can't hit, and it will go out of play. So Florida Coastal will inbound here.
Dowdle slowly brings the ball up.
Trying to set up the offense. They really haven't run through their offense very well at all. Takes the three from up top. And Dowdle hits it, and it's a tie game at 7-7. And it's tipped out of bounds. It will be the Lions' ball.
Also, both teams, respectively, need to convert on their free throw attempts and three-point attempts.
Yep. Hand check called against Florida College.
Because if you convert on those, that's a great first step to taking the lead and eventually winning the game.
Three taken over the defense, and what a shot. No hesitation there at all from Lincoln Cantrell. 6'8" forward hits the contested three. Driving to the basket all the way. He runs into Cantrell. Strong defense, no foul called. Now the Lions have it again and driving to the basket. Tries to pump fake. Now he passes it inside. It's being fought for, and the Florida Coastal gets it. Pass off. Tough defense. He can't finish on the putback either. And
strong rim defense on both sides. Every team is struggling to get points in the paint.
Corner three, and he drills it. Carter Carbonell has 6 points now, and it's 13-7. Cannot leave him open in the corner. Mid-range jumper is good. See a tale of two different teams. Link playing a very team-centered style of basketball, and Florida Coastal really an isolation style team. Cutting to the basket, can't find him. Ball up top, and he gets the open three, and he drills it. Nathan Bacon this time. You cannot leave these guys open past the three-point line.
They are hitting them from all areas.
Hitting them very well. Three, deep three, and it's in and out, and the Lions have it. They go to try to push, they can't do it. Ball in the corner, another open three, and why not? Lincoln Cantrell this time, and finally timeout called. Florida Coastal, it's a 10-point ball game. It has been all Lions so far. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Looking at Link, 2023 high school Geico National Champions. They have 53 active Division I players and 8 current professional players. Not an older team, but they just now got a high school team a couple years ago. They overnight became the best high school team in the country. Their prep school is just as good, and they're starting to get a lot more national attention. This is not the better team out of the two that we're going to see today, but there's still some high-level players. You'll see players have offers. There's a lot of KCAC future players in here, so we'll be seeing them here at Evangel games.
And, I mean, your original statement there, that this is not the better team, just shows how good Link is.
True, because they have been playing very good, and you're not even seeing the best out of the two Link teams that they brought. See Sentinel Moore, he's the only one with a Division I offer right now. That could change. We're early in the prep school season. This is very early in the season, actually, as we go inside here, and there's a foul called on the backside. So you're still going to see a lot more players get some offers. You see some Division I recruiters here. UCM being one. There's a Baylor recruiter I saw. University of Texas at Arlington. So you're going to see some Division I offers come from this tournament.
We'll see how that affects these players. Their pressure, maybe? I don't know.
There's definitely some pressure. This could be one of the bigger prep school tournaments in the country. So you're going to see a lot of high-profile recruiters here. And all the way to the basket, he can't finish. Late foul called, so he'll go to the line for two.
It will be a big weekend here, that's for sure.
It will be a big weekend. Got 4 games tonight, 4 games tomorrow, and 4 games on Saturday. And there's some very good teams in here with one of Link's teams. The other one, Link PG Gold, will be. Link PG Gold being one of them. Sunrise Christian, another good team. Spire Academy is going to be a good one. There's a lot of good teams here in this tournament, and it should be an exciting 3 days of basketball here at the Ashcroft Center. Kind of getting the season underway, really, as we'll see Evangel basketball start up
very soon,
in a couple weeks.
And now, do you know if what the prize is for this tournament, or is it just to play?
I don't know.
If there's
it's definitely a recruiting opportunity, as we're going to see some pressure here after the free throws from Florida Coastal. Caught on the backside. No one's back there. Travel called. Ooh. And he had the perfect opportunity. Kit Curvis.
Good break there.
Very good break for Florida Coastal. Kit Curvis out of Bartlesville, Oklahoma. He yields offers from Oklahoma Wesleyan, John Brown, and Hope International. Oklahoma Wesleyan, a KCAC school. They opened the season at number 6 ranked in the country. Or they will open the season. As he gets all the way to the basket and finishes over the contact. Number 25, Edwin Dorbor again. It's 19-13 as that timeout has sparked a 4-0 run here out of Florida Coastal, and they are bringing some high-level defense now. This is looking like a very different team. Ball's in the corner on the lob. Now up top, 10 on the shot clock.
They're closing in on that perimeter defense.
Drives. Ball in the corner. He can't hit. That was Eli Kennedy that couldn't hit. Now a chance to make it a one-possession game here. Driving to the basket. Block is called, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's number 21, Darius Thomas, a 6-footer out of North Vernon, Indiana. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Misses that one. These are the little things you need to convert on, though, I will say.
And you got to hit your free throws. And he can't hit the second one either. It stays at 19-13. 11:30 to go in the first half.
Florida Coastal's implementing the full court press here. Do you think they're feeling the heat?
That definitely could be a thing, but Link is going to come in discipline, so that could leave some wide open shots at the basket. So it's a very risky maneuver for Florida Coastal. Strong defense, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's in the corner. He drives in, takes the short range jumper, and he hits it on the floater, number 12, Lincoln Cantrell again. Eagles offers from Grandview and Midland. Grandview, a Hart Conference team. Played Evangel a couple times last year. Driving to the basket. He finds a player wide open right next to the basket. Uncharacteristic defense from the Lions. You do not see very many wide open shots at the basket against Link. Cutting to the basket. Good pass and a good movement out to the corner. Wide open three, and he drills it. Lincoln Cantrell again.
He has come to play today.
Great ball movement out of the Lions. Driving all the way to the basket. Tough defense, and he can't finish over Kit Curvis. Ball's in the corner on the wing. Pump fake at the top. He gets all the way to the basket, uses the right hand, and he drills it again. And it's an 11-point game now for the Lions. 26-15, under 10 to play, and they're in the first half.
Couldn't get the play call they wanted there.
He's got 10 on the shot clock. He drives right, takes the mid-range pull-up, and he can't find anything. Jaden Forlong is trying to get something going, but they can't do it. Driving to the basket, Forlong fouls him, and he'll go to the line for two. Number 5, Eli Kennedy out of Waco, Texas. Went to Texas Wynn High School. Has offers from Southwestern and Arizona Christian. Southwestern, another KCAC opponent that Evangel will play later this season. Misses the first. This is also a good opportunity for Coach Capel to get some recruiting on players that Evangel is going to play. And there's a couple players that hold offers from Evangel in this tournament. But with a lot of KCAC future players, you can see what he's going to be seeing next year. So it's a good recruiting opportunity even for Coach Capel.
Good scouting opportunities on all ends.
And he hits the second. 27-15 now with 9:34 left. A little miscommunication. Holds onto the ball though. 3 on the wing, and he hits it. Number 33, Mario DiCaterino. Gloversville, New York, 6'1". Strong defense being played here. Florida Coastal gets the ball inside onto the block. He gets all the way to the basket. It's blocked. Called goaltending. So now 29-18 as Sentinel Moore finishes again. I expect if he plays like this all weekend, you can expect at least 1 or 2 Division I offers come his way.
It's really how good any of these players play, right?
Yeah. Screen. They stay on it. Loses his defender. Wide open shot in the corner. Strong rebound. He gets it up. And he can't finish, and he gets his own rebound and finishes again. Paul Abu finishes at the rim. Tough to stop. He gets stopped once, but he gets his own rebound. 29-20. 8:24 to go. Trying to get the ball inside. Finish. Goes up and finishes over Paul Abu. A tough finish there. Sentinel Moore has been all over the place tonight.
That might be he might be the conductor of their offense so far. He's getting all the points from what I'm keeping track of. It might not be accurate, but we'll see at halftime.
Can't finish his hustles for his own rebound, and it goes out of bounds. So we'll stay with Florida Coastal. Seeing subs come in here for both teams. Xavier Ridnour comes back into the game, along with number 42, Jalen Calloway, the 6-footer out of St. Louis, Missouri. Both came in for a link. And number 42, Arbel LRR, coming in for Florida Coastal. He's a 6-footer out of Israel. And he immediately takes a jumper, and it's short. Rebound being fought for, goes to the Lions. Moore saves it from going out of bounds. Going up, playing fast, trying to get to the basket. Gets it outside to the wing. He drives all the way to the basket, can't finish. Sentinel Moore gets the rebound and the putback. He is all over the place right now. How many points does he have?
8 points so far, I hope. I hope I'm right.
8 out of their 33 if we're right. That ball tipped into the backcourt. They go for, and it gets knocked out, and Link will get the ball back.
I don't think I am right, though.
Subbing in for Florida Coastal is number 13, Luke Matthews. He comes back into the game. (33-20), Florida Coastal on top. Will inbound it on the baseline. That's Jalen Calloway. Gets
Some
it
of
up
his
to Moore.
First action tonight, right?
Yeah. Sentinel Moore has it. He loses it.
Throws
they
it
immediately
to the other
lose
guy.
it back. And
obviously got to clean up on those.
yeah. Xavier Ridenour gets the steal. Going inside. Now out on the corner. And he hits it. Spencer Anderson, 6'1" out of Flower Mound, Texas.
His first action tonight, and his first points of the night, too.
Wide open corner three, and that's the story of the game, as there's been a lot of wide open threes in the corner. Getting it all the way inside, and he just bullies his way in. Luke Matthews. You see, without Jaden Forlon on the floor, they're definitely running more plays on offense instead of just running isolation. Maybe that'll help him. Wide open, Sentinel Moore in the corner. He passed it out. Now get it to the wing. Step back, shot. In and out from Callaway. Driving all the way, gets it ripped. Oh, great move. Spencer Anderson running the fast break. Wonderful move to get past the defense and finish at the rim. 38-22. It's been all Lions here with about 6 minutes to go in the half. Can't use anything off that screen. Getting to the basket. Fakes the pass, and it got some space, and he finishes at the rim.
I think this battle between the two big guys is holding up the pick and roll offense there, as you saw last play. Sentinel Moore was really holding up Paul Alul, I think. And
corner three once again, and he hits it. Xavier Ridenour.
That didn't allow him to cut through for the pick and roll.
Ridenour out of Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Could be a future KCAC player. He also holds an offer from C of O down in Branson. He scored 21 against C of O earlier in the season. Three, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. And foul called on LRR. 41-24. Timeout called by the Lions. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so I'll stay right here. I'm trying to find the stats from whenever they played C of O a couple weeks ago. I have it somewhere on here. Yeah. Xavier Ridenour finished with 21 points. They beat C of O 79-70, so he would be a very good pickup for the Bobcats. Lincoln Cantrell finished with 18. Nathan Bacon with 13. Sentinel Moore with 10. So if the Bobcats can get Xavier Ridenour, that would be a very good pickup for them as they move back into the NAIA after being absent for a couple of years. They're looking to get things going. See more coaches filing in. We are United Prep. We'll be playing later. That's another new school. They are a very good team, very well coached. They'll play after this game against Kennedy Prep. That should be another good one. Just a great week of basketball here.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time, and we'll see a lot of coaches make their way to Springfield to recruit, try to get some players out of the prep school season. 41-24 coming out of the timeout. Tough defense being played here by Florida Coastal. It's a tip and a steal. It's 2-on-1. Gets all the way to the basket, and he's able to finish off the great pass. Edwin Dorbor, the 6'2", out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Ridenour will take it up. They're running a half-court trap now. That could leave him open here on the wing, and you'll see it here. He gets a floater from the free throw line. Can't hit. Sentinel Moore tips it back. Out. He can't get it, though, and he barely keeps from stepping on the line. Trying to get in. There's a ton of defense being played by the Lions now. Trying to get to the basket, get some separation, but the defense is right there. Sentinel Moore gets the rebound. Callaway has it. He'll run fast. Almost carries it. Pass is tipped, and a fast break here for Thomas. And he'll just go up with the left hand and finish. 41-28. They're going to try to slow down here and get back into their offense.
Now's a good time to slow the tempo down and fix what you need to fix on offense.
Watch the backdoor cut. Sentinel Moore, it's wide open down there. Now they get it into the corner. Three, can't hit it. Moore can't quite get the rebound. Got to slow it down here as their big guy does not want to take the ball up the floor.
That's the new movement, though. Like, even in the NBA, the big guy handles.
Yeah. It's almost evolved into positionless basketball, but some teams still play with positions as he gets all the way to the basket there with Dorbor finishing at the rim.
You could find any position just about now, trying to shoot threes or bring the ball up or lead a play.
You'll still see some teams that play the old school style of basketball. The Lions are not one of them. You see there, Sentinel Moore can't finish on the elbow jumper. 41-30, 2:30 left here in this one. Interesting play. He gets it blocked, but he gets his own rebound, goes back up with it. It's 41-32 now. It's only a 9-point game. Pass into the corner, and he hits it. Corner three there by Carbonell, and maybe that'll get the offense back going up.
If my stats are correct, that's his third straight three. We'll see at halftime.
Tough defense being played. They'll set it up their offense now. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Tries to get some separation at the free throw line. Can't hit it, and a push is called. Carbonell with a great box out. You'll probably see him get a few more offers out of this tournament. He's playing very good. 6'2". He also has a 3.8 GPA, so he's also very smart. You're going to see that on a link. They play they're very academically minded, which is not something that you see out of a lot of prep schools. Ball in the corner, back to Carbonell. And he'll take the three. It'll be off left. Rebound being fought for, and it's won by Florida Coastal. Running through their offense, he gets the three off the screen, and he's wide open, and he hits it. It's a 9-point game again. 1:29 to go in the half. As Link will have some stuff to talk about at halftime, as they did not finish the half the way they liked. Here's a three, can't hit it. Moore fights for it, he passes it back out. Gets all the way to the basket, can't finish over the stronger defense. Is Carbonell. Tough short corner jumper.
For Dowdle.
Ball in the corner, Carbonell again. Why not hit another one? He can't do it though. Rebound fought for, Moore saves it. Tipped.
And the ball, nice snag there.
Man, I have been on fire recently with the athletic plays. They should put me out there. Why not? I need to talk to Coach
any of the
Capel
coaches
about that. Yeah. Maybe I could get a recruiting opportunity here this tournament. Under a minute to play. It's a 7-point game. Link will get the last shot. Still get the ball with about 17 seconds to go if Florida Coastal runs it down to the end of the shot clock. Travel called. Now Link won't get the last shot. They could.
Depends on what they do.
Yeah,
I mean,
1.2 seconds left between the shot clock and game clock.
the game is still within reach.
It's a 7-point game. I'd imagine that they'll hold it here. Tough pass. Carbonell handles it, gives it back to Ridnour. Ridnour's going to hold it. 15 on the shot clock. Carbonell now has it. They're going to pass it between Ridnour and Carbonell. Now they'll get it into the corner. He thought about it. Out to Carbonell, 5 on the shot clock. He'll drive to the basket, pass out to the corner, off to the wing. He has to shoot it. Takes it, awkward shot, doesn't hit the rim. So we'll go into halftime after it looked like it was going to be all length, but then Florida Coastal makes a comeback. It's a 7-point ball game, 44-37. We'll be back to recap the first half and talk about the rest of this tournament. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to the Ashcroft Center. At the end of the first half, Link leading 44-37. Seemed like it was nothing but threes coming out of Link. They were able to get inside. Sentinel Moore finished with 10 points in the half. Lincoln Cantrell with 11. Nathan Bacon with 6. Spencer Anderson with 5. Carter Carbonell also had 6. Eli Kennedy had 1. Xavier Ridenour with 3. And Adam Molds with 2.
I will say, after all those threes, towards the end of the half, though, Florida did really close up on their perimeter defense and limit them.
Florida Coastal, they definitely came out a lot differently after that second timeout, as they were able to cut the lead down to 7 after being down by almost 20. Henry Dowdle on the other side. Let me do some math here. At 16, he was really the facilitator of this offense. Edwin Dorbor finished with 12. Mariano De Catirino finished with 8. Paula Abu finished with 2. Luke Matthews also had 2. Darius Thomas with 2. A lot different, two different teams, as Florida Coastal really relied on 1 or 2 players for most of the half, and Lane was playing a very team-style basketball. So you're going to see a lot more of that here in the second half. Link plays very disciplined. You're not going to see a lot of fouls out of them. And they play very strong defense. They play a team style of basketball. They're going to move the ball around a lot. It's a lot of fun to watch a team like Link. As Link will start with the ball. It's 44-37 in favor of Link after high-powered offense really led the way for him.
Full of threes in the first half, or first half of the first half, I guess.
Yeah. They can also get the ball inside. Sentinel Moore had a huge part in the first half, and he's played a big part on rebounding and defense.
He was a one-man show for their whole rebounding.
Yeah. Ball on the wing, 3, and he hits it, and Link gets it started just like they started the first half on a 3 from Lincoln Cantrell. 47-37, they get that lead back up to double digits.
I guess we'll look for Henry Delta to facilitate more. He just saw a lot of opportunities to take it himself, but might as well get your teammates involved.
Just lost the ball. They're going to say it was tipped, so we'll stay with Florida Coastal. Inbounding it with 11 on the shot clock. Gets it right to the rim, and that's about exactly how you want the inbound to go. As Edwin Dorbor finishes at the rim off the great inbounds pass. 47-39 now. Ball in the corner for Moore. Tries to find someone cutting to the basket. It goes off someone's foot, and the ball goes over the top, and it will be a turnover, and the Lions will take over.
Yeah, I mean, this whole game has been pretty mistake-free, but there have been a few minute hiccups,
Every time
I guess.
that Florida Coastal tries to get a fast break going, it seems like they just throw the ball over the top and can't find anyone. Elbow jumper, no good. Moore gets the rebound. Pass it out to the corner, and the 3 from Carter Carbonell falls.
It hasn't been constant for them, but they have had their fast break troubles.
Carry called, and the Lions will take over again. Another turnover against Florida Coastal.
Number
Xavier
30.
Ridenour, another good player for the Lions. He's also another one that takes his academics very seriously, a 3.98 GPA.
Man.
He drives to the basket, tries to find someone, loses it. Driving to the basket. Tries to finish over the tough defense, can't, gets the offensive rebound. Can't finish again, another tough defensive play. Rebound's being fought for, and it's on the line, and the Lions will take over. Tough defense down on the inside by the Lions.
Gotta love the effort and hustle, though, on the rebounds. That ball was probably without control for 10 seconds.
That one was called out on the Lions, so Florida Coastal gets it back with 20 on the shot clock. And down to 15. Deep 3 taken. Can't hit it. Steps back. Another three at about the same location. Can't hit it again. Tough box out by Sentinel Moore. It's the stuff that doesn't show up on the stat book, but it will show up to a coach. Carbonell, another tough finish at the basket. He is having a great game. 52-39 now. We're seeing a different Lions than we saw in the first half. Holding it up top. Passing it, finding a cutter at the top of the key. Drives to the basket, pass it out, wing three. Can't hit it, and it will go over the backboard. It'll be out of bounds, and the Lions will take over again. Two very different offenses. Very isolation-centered offense from Florida Coastal. You see players holding the ball, putting on dribble moves, and lane play, team basketball, moving the ball around. And I got to say, it looks more fun to watch. And it's got to be more fun to play if you're on the Lions.
Yeah.
Not very many dribbles. Long skip pass to the corner. Finds him open. Why not hit another one? Carter Carbonell, have yourself a day. 55-39, the Lions on top. Running fast to the basket. Finds the cutter, and he throws it down. Tough to stop that. Paul Abu finishing off the pass from Henry Dowdle. Ball in the corner, Carbonell again. Thought about the three, won't take it. Driving to the basket, skip pass to the corner. Wide open, he takes his time and hits another one. Number 11, Nathan Bacon from three this time. It's a 17-point game in favor of the Lions.
Yeah, this team basketball has to have peace of mind for the players. Everybody has a role. They know what their job is. And that way you could just focus on winning.
Tough rebound from Carbonell as he tips it. Ball on the wing, and he travels. And it will be Florida Coastal's ball as Adam Olds comes in, 5'11", out of Memphis, Tennessee.
I've been there.
I have not, funny enough.
It's a fun city.
Almost went whenever Golden State was playing Memphis one year. I almost went to that game, but I didn't. I've flown over it, I can say that. 58-41, Florida Coastal trying to cut into that lead. Can't do it, he loses the ball. Almost gets it stolen. Driving to the basket. Finishes, can't finish, over Xavier Rittenauer's defense. Driving his Olds, he finds a wing. Tough shot, fading away. Nathan Bacon cannot miss right now, and it seems like none of the Lions can miss. Wow. It's quickly a 19-point game.
Do you want my somewhat maybe accurate stats?
What I want to know is, has Florida Coastal scored here in the second half?
Yes, Edwin Darber and then Paul Lou.
Yes.
4 points so far from what I have.
Cannot miss a three. I think you're right. I remember those. Finds someone in the corner, wide open three. Can't hit it.
The putback.
And, wow. Xavier Rittenauer once again, a putback there. Timeout called, as it has been all Lions here in the second half. It will be a full timeout, so we will go ahead and step away. 62-41, the Lions on top here in the second half. And we're back after that timeout break. 62-21, only 5 minutes played here in the second half, but it has been all Lions so far. See some subs came in for the Lions. Getting to the basket, finds a player on the wing. He's long, Moore gets the rebound. We got a chance to run here.
Do you want to continue what we were saying during the break about isolation versus team basketball?
Well, I mean, it's just been the story of the game. A ton of ball movement. Moore gets it. He can't hold on to it. It gets tipped away. He'll lose it out of bounds. But it seems like every single one, I wish that we had live stats in front of us, but it seems like almost every single one of the Lions' baskets have come off an assist. But Florida Coastal is just trying to use their skills to get to the basket. And I have to imagine against teams from down there that might work, but you're playing Link, who is a strong defensive team, and they will always play very strong defensively. Cutting to the basket, foul called on Carbonell. But they play with very good defense, and you'll see that at all three levels with their high school and their two prep schools.
So far, a very clean game.
Very clean game out of the Lions.
From what I have gathered, it seems like Link has been fouling the most. So credit to Florida.
Yeah, that's also because Florida Coastal just drives in out of control a lot. You're going to get a lot of defensive fouls that way.
And that is a bright spot for them.
That is a bright spot for them, yeah. You play drive to the basket on isolation, you're going to get some foul calls. We got a wet spot on the floor, so they worked to clean that up. Interesting strategy here. You put your two big guys out and guarding the fast break on the free throw and leave two smaller guys in the rebound.
Interesting.
As Edwin Dorbor hits the first free throw, makes it a 20-point game at 62-21. See in the next game, we are United Prep out of Nixon, Missouri. We'll play Kennedy Prep. See, he hits the second free throw there, 62-43. Kennedy Prep out of Somers, New York. They'll be playing another local team, and we are United Prep. They're trying to set their offense up here. Tough defense being played, just tipped out. A lot of that we've seen out of Darius Thomas. He is not great on the offensive end, but he is a pest on the defensive end. Those are the worst players to play against, I know, because I was one when I played basketball. I was not great on offense, but oh my goodness, wide open play to the basket. Number 10, Spencer Anderson, off the inbound, takes it all the way to the basket.
His first points of the half.
Driving in, out of control. He gets the ball back, though, and they'll put it up top. Got to watch for the three here. They're going to hold it. 10 on the shot clock. Trying to put the moves on. A contested jumper. Can't hit it. And that is the story of the game. Contested jumpers that they cannot hit. Driving to the basket. Interesting move. Can't finish, though. Rebound goes. Still being fought for. It's on the ground. Diving for it. What a play. There's going to be a jump ball called. It will favor Florida Coastal. But a wonderful hustle play out of Adam Olds. Wow. Diving over a guy to try to get that ball.
That's all you can ask for out of your players, right?
Kurt Capel on the mat right now, cleaning up the floor. Don't see that out of very many head coaches.
No.
It's 64-43, 21-point game in favor of the Lions.
Oh, that's too bad. We don't do actual jump balls?
No. Oh. Not playing NBA rules out here. That'd be interesting to see, though.
Because wasn't it against Paul Aul?
Yeah, that'd be very interesting. Alley-oop here. Foul called on Adam Olds. Yeah, 5'11" against 7 foot on a jump ball. That would be very interesting to see.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah. Saw in a preseason game, Golden State against San Antonio, Stephen Curry jumping against Victor Wembanyama, and that was interesting to see. First free throw is good.
Probably a similar matchup.
Edwin Dorbor. It wouldn't be. Actually, it'd probably be about the same height difference. I don't know what Victor Wembanyama is. I know Stephen Curry is about 6'3". Second free throw is good. 64-45.
Got to be 7 foot something, right?
7'6" maybe. He's tall.
Good team movement here.
Floater over the top. Will go for Kit Curvis. Kit Curvis, as we said earlier, holds an offer from Oklahoma Wesleyan. One of the best teams, if not the best team in the KCAC this year. Deep three. Can't finish. Hustle, rebound, and now we'll get the ball out again for a three. And he hits it. First three in a long time made by Florida Coastal. It was RR. And foul called on Florida Coastal. Subs coming in. Be Jackson Redmond out of Starkville, Mississippi.
I have not been there.
Starkville is where Ole Miss or Mississippi State. Ole Miss or Mississippi State are located in Starkville. It's a small town outside of the school, and they love their college football down there. I will say that. See, in Mississippi, the football is about the same as what basketball is around here in Southwest Missouri.
Oh, I bet.
Push hold on Thomas. 66-48, 12:06 to go. Inbound coming here. Give and go. Kennedy has it back to Cantrell. Cantrell has it at the top of the key. Gives it off to Curvis. Back to Cantrell. He shoots it on the wing. Can't hit. In and out. Ball is tipped out of play, and it will go to the Lions. 66-48.
I thought Arthur Minder knocked it out there.
I thought so too, but
this is some of his first action, right? We haven't
Arthur
seen
Minder,
him at all.
Number 44 out of Belgium. One of the 3 international players. You see another one there, El Harar. Hits the 3. He's from Israel. He's another one of the international players.
Time for him to get hot. That's 2 now.
They need him to get hot. Timeout called by the Lions. It will be a full timeout, so we'll step aside as Florida Coastal trying to cut back into that lead. It's 66-51. We'll be right back after this. We're back after that timeout break. 66-51. Link has the ball as they're trying to get some more momentum back on their side.
I want to say it's still in reach, but if Link just keeps pressing forward, I think they got the keys to this game.
If they can keep scoring the way that they have been, they should be in control to win. They throw it into the backcourt there. What a beautiful pass and the finish. Lincoln Cantrell goes up and throws it down off the great backdoor pass. That's how you answer out of a timeout.
Definitely.
Deep 2 taken. Tough rebound. Cantrell has it. He's going to push. Strong defense. Cantrell again on the wing. Why not? Can't finish. He's off right. Rebound goes to Florida Coastal. 68-51, and a lot more momentum after that finish. And that's the perfect opportunity for the backdoor cut, but El Harar can't take it, and he goes all the way to the basket there, loses it. Great move. Another one trying to get past this defense. Deep 3 on the wing. Can't finish. It's flat. They've got one at the basket. He can't handle it. Passes too far behind him, and it will go to the Lions. 68-51 now. Good idea there, but the pass was a little bit too off by Pat Colas, who goes behind his target and out of play. We're going to slow down a little bit. Redmond has it.
Some slow tempo offense here.
Ball on the wing. Another one, Cantrell has it, cuts. Contested jumper from the mid-range, can't finish. One-on-one here, takes the pull-up three, can't hit it. Man, they needed that one. Xavier Ridenour takes it, he's gonna slow it down. See Moore go back to the table, he'll come back in. All the way to the basket, what a finish out of Eli Kennedy. Holds offers from Southwestern and Arizona Christian out of Waco, Texas. Went to Texas Wind High School, 70-51 on the great move, in-air movement on the layup. Screen, they switch it. Florida Coastal, they got the switch they want, a lot of height difference here. Ball's played out, and he gets the rebound on the long three.
Airball from El Harhar.
Yeah.
Not what you want to see from him.
No. As Moore and Carbonell come back into the game. It's a 19-point game. With the speed that Florida Coastal and Link both play at, it's definitely not out of reach yet. But you can't afford any more empty possessions if you're Florida Coastal.
Especially those fast break mistakes.
Yeah, you can't mess up on fast breaks. They have to throw the ball into the back court to Kurt Zervis. Carbonell is left wide open. You can't do that, but you can't make them pay.
Gotta capitalize.
Yep. But if they try to do that again and leave him open on the wing, he's going to hit it. So you can't afford to do that again. Three taken, and they finish over the defense from number 33, Di Caterino.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Every time I think I have it, I'm just look back at his name and I stutter through it. Holding it up top, up to Carbonell. He has it. Fakes the three. He got him in the air. He can't afford to capitalize on that. Moore all the way to the basket, and he'll throw it down hard. Technical foul called on Sentinel Moore for hanging on the rim.
Oh,
wow. Well, that took that off the board.
Huh.
72-54 as number 33, Di Caterino, going to the line.
Do you think that affects what these coaches think?
No, not at all. I can say that with confidence because I've seen it happen before. Misses the free throw. That was a pretty quick hanging on the rim technical foul, so I was actually surprised to see it. And he hits the second free throw. It makes it 72-55 in favor of the Lions as Moore will go to the bench.
Do you think emotion plays a factor, or when you know where I'm coming from? No?
No. What do you mean?
Like, I guess outward expression of emotion here.
I mean, that wasn't really.
I mean, it was.
I don't want to hate on the refs here, but that was a pretty weak technical foul for hanging on the rim.
Do you think that'll play a factor, though, throughout this tournament?
No, it won't. Not many coaches are. If you get one for fighting, as there's a foul here, and there's two free throws coming up for number 23, Alisi Guede. 6'4" out of United Kingdom. Sorry, 4 international players on this team. He's the other one. He'll go to the line here for 2. Unless there's like a technical foul for fighting, it's not going to affect how someone plays or trash talk or something. I was at one of Link's games last year, and I was watching Colin Ruffin play. I went to high school with him, and he was playing for him. And he got a flagrant foul off. I can't remember what it was, just fighting for the ball, and there was a flagrant foul called on him as he can't hit the second one, and Link will go the other way. And Lindenwood's coach was there watching him, so he talked to him, and he said that he actually appreciated the foul out of him. What a pass behind the back, ball on the wing, and he hits it. Number 11, Nathan Bacon, cannot miss right now. Siloam Springs, Arkansas yields an offer from John Round. But now Colin Ruffin is playing at Lindenwood, so obviously it didn't affect his playing at Lindenwood there this year. Tough play under the basket. He gets his own rebound, and he finishes over the tough defense there. Strong pressure being played, but it leaves him open for 3, and he's short on it. Lincoln Cantrell can't hit the three, but he quickly gets back on defense. That's what coaches want to see. You can't hit the three, get back on defense quick, and he does that. Really cuts off the fast break as the open three there is not hit. 2 on 3, now 3 on 3 here. And they'll slow down. Cantrell, part 2. Can't hit it again. Saved, back to Cantrell. He'll drive to the basket. Goes back outside. Ball in the corner, wide open, and he will take it. It's blocked. And he saves it, but it will go out of bounds. And you'll see more come back into the game for the Lions.
Almost hit our audio mixer, Caden.
Almost hit Caden. Can't have that. They've already had his equipment unplugged today. We'll take a timeout here. 75-57. We'll step aside. The Lions on top. We'll be back right after this. 6:36 left to go here in the second half. A Link will inbound here. About the volleyball line. It's 75-57. They'll go into the backcourt to Spencer Anderson. Running cut through on the offensive end. They're running a 5-out offense right now, cutting to the basket. Moore has it up top. Back to Carbonell. They're going to hold it. Try to run some more time off the clock. Ball's being held. Tough defense being played right now. Foul called. That's the risk you run for Darius Thomas. He is very active on the defensive end. He's going to get a lot of foul calls.
Florida's really tuning up on their perimeter defense like we saw at the end of the first half, too.
Problem is this might be a little bit too far out of reach. It's an 18-point game.
It's just a matter of keeping that intensity up all game long.
2 subs coming in here. Number 3, Henry Dowdle, coming back into the game along with, he just went behind everyone. Number 25, Edwin Dorbor. Cutting to the basket, finds Moore. He spins through and can't finish over the tough defense. That's a tough miss in and out almost. He gets back on defense, almost gets a steal. 3, just missed.
Air ball?
Almost. I can't tell. It did not look good. I will say that. If it wasn't an air ball, it grazed the rim, barely. 75-57. The Lions are probably going to walk away with this one here in their 6th game of the season. Finding player on the inside. He doesn't go up with it. Finds Moore. Somehow Moore gets it. Carbonell now has it. He drives to the basket. Floater, and wow. What a floater that was from Carbonell. That is a tough shot to hit, but it looks so good whenever he hits it, and he is very good at it. They switch off the pass. It's back up to a 20-point game. Ball in the corner. Driving. Foul called, and he hits it. Tough finish there from Henry Dowdle. Foul called. He'll go to the line for the one shot, trying to finish on the and one as Xavier Ridenour will come back into the game.
Dowdle gets ready for a shot.
Can't hit it. Rebound goes to Moore. Moore has been all over the place on the rebounding end of things. Finding someone in the corner. It's Carbonell. Can't leave him open. He can't make him punish, though. Ball's tipped. Moore can't quite get the steal. That's a tough miss. It was halfway down before it came back out. Misses on the elbow jumper. Great pass, and another great pass, and Moore can't finish at the basket.
He's blocked
Wow.
by Palaul.
But on the fast break, they throw it away.
Man, that was a ruthless block there.
Wow. That's a tough finish over a taller defender and very long arms out of Paul Abu. He almost was able to put it down, though. And he gave him a little bit of respect there. Just saw that. He high-fived him. A little sportsmanship there between the two big guys as they've been battling all night. Moore has it. Has it up top. Gives it off. Inside. Good pass. It's blocked. Foul called, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Great hustle there by Dowdle, but obviously didn't result in the way he wanted it to.
Going to the line for 2 is Adam Olds. 4:24 to go. It's an 18-point game.
I mean, it's not a, it's a blowout, but not a blowout.
Yeah, it's technically not over, but it would be very tough right now for Florida Coastal to try to come back into this one. If he can make it a 20-point game here, I'd say that this might do it if he can hit it. And he does. So they'll go up the floor. They're going to go slow and try to set up their offense. No, they're going to take a timeout here. Full timeout, so we'll step away. 4:18 to go. It's all Lions right now. 79-59. We'll be right back after this. And we're back after that timeout break. 79-59. Link on top. Florida Coastal will inbound it in the front court. Gets it inside. He'll go back out. And he'll take a 3 here. Can't hit it from deep. Henry Dowdle misses again. And a foul is called on number 25, Edwin Dorbor. He had him on the rip, too, but he hit him with the left hand.
Yeah.
Kind of shoved him in the back. And
it was a
really good play, but he just put the left hand out, hit him in the back. It's just a tough one to get. So we've got back to Ridenour. 4:04 to go. It's a 20-point game. Inside to Moore, and he finishes with the right hand on the sky hook. That is so hard to stop.
It really is.
That goes in, and Florida Coastal will answer on the other end. 81-61 now. I have to imagine Moore is going to get a lot of looks after this game as he's really outplaying a taller defender. This entire game has outplayed him.
Really made himself stand out.
Yep. If he has a big couple next days, as they've got 3 games in the next 3 days after this one. So 4 games in 3 days played. 3, can't hit off the back rim as the shot clock was winding down. As after Link plays tomorrow night, they will travel back down to Branson to play late night at the Lions Den. Can't finish. Offensive rebound. Tough defense, and it's a foul on Moore. He'll go to the line for 2. I wonder what that does to a player, playing 4 games in 3 days at a high level that Link plays.
It's got to be tiring.
It's got to be tiring, yeah. Link, though, they're going to be very in shape.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen how they practice, and they run a lot. They play Florida Coastal today. They'll play Kennedy Prep at 4 tomorrow, and then travel back down to Branson to play at 10 p.m. They will play each other, by the way. That's a kind of an inter-squad scrimmage. And then they will travel back here to Springfield, play at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Wow. And it will be against Spire Academy, and that's one of the better teams in this tournament.
Do you know if there are multiple spots for this tournament?
What do you mean?
Or multiple hosts where teams play? Or is it just at Evansville?
No, it's just here, yeah. So all 12 games of this tournament will be here. 81-63 as he was able to hit both those free throws. Still running through their offense fast. Pump fake. Gets through the screen. Wide open 3, and he drills it. Kit Zervis hits another one. It's 84-63. 21-point game. They ran that play to perfection. Driving to the left. Gets to the basket. And it rolls in. Gets the shooter's touch off the tough lay. Back down to a 19-point game. Carbonell gets all the way to the basket, finds a player in the corner. He drives to the basket, reverse layup. Can't finish high up off the backboard. That would have been a tough finish if he could have hit that. 3, deep 3, off the backboard, can't hit. Rebound fought for, and the Link will get it. They're still running fast. 2-on-1, over to Moore, and he tries it again, and this time he finishes over the top.
Wow.
Of Paul Abu. He gets the revenge after he got blocked last time. Wow, what a finish that was. Driving to the basket to answer, and he does. Wow, that was a tough finish on the 2-on-1 fast break.
It was.
Gets to the basket again. Out to the corner, wide open 3. Can't hit it off the rim. Now it's a 2-on-1 fast break, 3-on-1, but they can't capitalize as that pass was off, and it will go out of play. Tipped by Moore, and Florida Coastal will keep it.
Looking ahead, we'll see how Florida Coastal responds, especially Paul Raul after, I don't want to say getting dominated on, but he's come at the short end of the battle here between the two big guys.
Spencer Moore has just been all over him. Timeout called, 30 seconds, so we'll stay here. So Florida Coastal will play again tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. against We Are United Prep, and they will play on Saturday on the 1:30 game against the other Link team, Link PG Gold. And that will be a tough game for them. If they struggle this much against this Link team, it will not be an easy one as they will play Link PG Gold. The next game here tonight, though, Kennedy Prep will play against We Are United Prep. That should be a good one. Sunrise will play Montverde. That will be another good one. 2 of the best teams in the country facing off against each other at 7 p.m. And then we'll finish off the night, Link PG Gold against Spire Academy. And that's another one, 2 of the top teams in the country facing off. So we're going to cap off tonight with 2 great games. I'm excited to see how that one goes. How those 2 go, really.
Should be great matchups on both ends.
Really should be. 86-67, 118 to go. New faces on the floor for both sides. Driving to the basket. He steps back, trying to get some separation. He can't finish, though. Still some tough defense being played. I have been so impressed with how Link has played defense here tonight.
Oh, I would agree.
And how they've broken the trap. I mean, they really have not had any traps that have worked for Florida Coastal. They're going to hold here. Gets tipped into the backcourt. Gets past the defense very easily. Gets it back to Moore. Back in the corner to Redmond. Redmond is short. He'll get his own rebound. Shot clock reset to 20. They're going to hold it again here. Run some more time off the clock. 86-67, 30 seconds to go. And the corner for Moore. Tries to find Redmond, but he can't find it. Going to the basket, and is that a dunk?
I mean,
I don't know.
a floater? Really
He
close
got
floater?
up above the rim, but then he just dropped it in. He didn't really grab it. If they get past half court, it'll be over. 86-67, final story here. Link dominated Florida Coastal. Really good game out of them and a great start to the tournament. And we've got 11 more games this weekend.
All right. It should be a fun one.
It should be a fun one. It's 86-69, the final score here. Link black over Florida Coastal. Don't go anywhere. We've got another good one coming up. We are United Prep against Kennedy Prep. But for this one, thanks for tuning in. I'm Trey Hartwell, joined with Harrison Miller.
I'll see you guys Saturday. Trey will take it the rest of the way.
I'll take it the rest of the way here by myself. Should be a fun 3 games, though, to end the night.
You got it.
Thanks for joining me, Harrison, for this one. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the start of the next game. Don't go anywhere.